In this episode of Around the County, you will learn about a local mother who is very passionate about her Catholic faith. Katie Ruvalcaba is truly a remarkable woman who, in her spare time, is a Twitch streamer.
How would I describe myself? Oh, I'm really nothing interesting. I'm delightfully boring, and I'm very glad about that fact. I had a childhood that was less than ideal, and I'm very glad to have an extremely normal family and house. And other than the fact that I talk to 97 strangers on the internet 3 nights a week, I love stability, and I love having a nice normal thing, and I love being able to provide that to other people.
Katie's a really cool lady. She Twitch streams her baking food in Din Din for her family, and she has 4 lovely kids.
When she live streams, there's mean people on the internet, and she handles them with such grace. Like, I'd probably cry myself to sleep all the time if I got so much hate.
I appreciate you. You're pretty fat. I try. You know, I have some genetics that I have to work against because my mother is naturally thin. But I feel like I just really pull my own weight here, and I get it done. I get the fat done. You know, here's the secret. You want the secret? Puffy Cheetos. Hide them in your bedroom. Wait till your kids go to bed. Mwah.
And she's so grateful for the people she meets on the internet. Like, on her live stream, she's like, you know, you guys are like really great. Like, I don't know why you guys watch me for like a year. And she's like Twitch famous because she's cool.
Ooh, sometimes I get some hate from the kids on Reddit. Sometimes they say mean things about me and say that I'm a terrible mother. And then, like, I just think to myself, like, they're behind a keyboard. So if they feel the need to say something mean about me, like, they must need a hug. That seems like a sign that somebody needs a hug. And so it used to bother me a whole lot, but then now not so much. It's more of a, like, I just am sad for them.
On top of all this, Katie struggles with the challenges of motherhood.
What is it like to be a Twitch mom? Yeah. Oh, geez. It's a little odd at first because only my kids' friends know what I do. So all of my people my age have no idea what I'm doing. So for a few months there, I had to ask all of their friends' moms for permission to let their kid into my kitchen while we were streaming. But now it's sort of normaled out. What are you doing?
I did that!
Oh, you put all those emotes in chat?
Yeah.
And it's a little like that. Like, while you're trying to do stuff, your kids just run in and act a fool. So it tends to go okay with the chat. Like, my chat is very well behaved. They recognize that the kids are here, so they keep their rowdiness PG.
Along with being a mother, Katie is also very active in her faith life.
I am extremely Catholic. I like to tell people I'm a big fan of being Catholic. Being Catholic is my favorite thing about my life. So my stream has to endure me talking about Catholicism ad nauseum. On Fridays, we don't make meat. I also I do Life Teen at my church, which is like our youth group type thing. And then I lead a girls group for girls who are just a little bit more interested in getting in depth with Catholicism and their faith and understanding the Bible. So we read a lot of books of the Bible. We read a lot of commentaries, things like that.
And after the first Daughters of Grace meeting, I immediately felt like our faith, it was something that normal people did all of a sudden. And like, she really brings everything down to reality. And so her impact on me, she's been like one of the biggest role models in my life as far as like giving me a reality check on things while keeping it enjoyable.
Katie has had a phenomenal effect on my life. She's inspired me she has taught me more about my faith than I have taught me about my faith, I think. I am always in awe by how she treats other people with such joy and zest for life. I almost said joy and jest for life. She's affected me in that I can see that even as like a whole adult with a whole life and in like a family and doing stuff, she can still be weird and crazy, and it's kind of a really cool thing. Like, she's weird but she's cool and she's awkward, but so is everybody else, and she embraces that part of herself, and I love it. She's affected me in a way in that I crave knowledge more.
Other than teaching these young women, Katie is most proud of her family.
My greatest accomplishment is pushing 4 babies out of my body and into the world. I'm pretty proud of that. It was a freaking human, extra human thing, and it's amazing that it happened. And also, I landed a really sexy husband.
And to no surprise, her goals in life extend into the afterlife.
I want to make sure that all 4 of my kids and my husband go to heaven. And me! That's it. I whatever God wants me to do, I want to do. I want to be prepared to do whatever it is that I'm asked to do.